I've discovered another idea for using vellum. So this is from Oak House Journals, and her name is Carol, and her video is linked below. So if you'd like to go over to Carol's video and watch it, you can see it in more detail. And also she's got another idea as well, so you'll have plenty of ideas for vellum. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this one, and I'll put that up there so I don't know whether you can still see it. There we are. And this is what she came up with. I have actually embossed this one, so slightly different to Carol's, and so it should be. And this is what she made. So you've got a tuck spot here. You've got tuck spots here if you've got anything small enough to go in there. Okay, and that's the back. So I'm not going to do another one in vellum. I'll show you on a piece of paper with all the instructions on, and then you'll be able to craft along, hopefully. Okay, so I'll just put that one aside a moment and see if I can remember what Carol did. So here's the instructions. So you start off with an A4 sheet of vellum, and then you cut it off. I think that was about an inch, I think. Well, I'll measure it on there and you can see. Yeah, that's an inch. Cut off an inch off the end, and you end up with 27 centimeters lengthwise. Okay, and that's just a normal width of an A4 sheet. So we can, but don't throw that away, keep that bit, because that's what goes around this bit. So you're doing this in vellum or tracing paper. Okay, so the first thing Carol did was fold in the sections like this. So you've got a tri-fold, okay? Then you open it back out, and that's a 9. You can use your scoreboard actually, because that's what Carol did. She used a scoreboard, and you can measure off 9 centimeters to there, 9 centimeters to there, and then fold them over whichever way you want, and then that's like that. Then she folded up the bottom sheet, okay, and that was 4 centimeters. Okay, can you see that? So that's folded up like that, and then she cut off the 4 centimeters. I might have to trim that. Sorry, my hands are shaking this morning because I had to take lots of asthma medication, and it does make your hands shake for some unknown reason, so I apologize for that. The weather's not very good today, and I'm doing this on another day. This is November the 10th, because I saw Carol's brilliant vellum video, and I thought, well, the girls would love this, so I thought I'd add this on. Okay, so that then is your piece here. That's this bit here, look. Okay, and then what she did then, she glued that bit down. I hope I'm doing this in the right order now. What's that? Glued that down, so that's your pocket. All right, and then what she did then, she folded it in, not quite to the join, otherwise you won't be able to close it. Fold that over, fold that over, and fold that over, and then meet in the middle. Okay, and that's how she did it. Now what Carol did on hers as well, she put eyelets either side there, and she did a little bow with a nice piece of ribbon. I didn't do that. I wanted to do something a bit fancy because it's Christmas. And you can put that up whichever way you like. So that's the basic idea for this little tri-fold. And these, by the way, would be glued down. I forgot to say that. She glued these down as well. And that's what makes your pocket. I hope this is clear for you. But as I say, if it's not, then you can go over to Carol's and watch her do it more professionally. All right? I just wanted to add this to show you what else you could do. So you've glued those down now, and you've got your pockets. You've got a pocket there, you've got a pocket here, and you've got a pocket there. And you can even make it in, you know, just any paper you like. You could do it out of the kit, you can make it out of that, or you can just make it out of vellum. So that's another idea for you. Okay, I'll just put that back in there to look pretty. So don't forget, you can put eyelets either side of there as well. But of course, you're going to lose some of your space inside your tucks. You need something small to go in there, but I'm sure Rachel's got something small in her kit for you to use. Oh, I haven't told you about this, have I? So this bit you had left over, which is this, which would be in vellum. All right, you just fold that over like so, to whatever size. If I were you, I would put it in the vellum and then put a little bit of glue on there like that. Okay, and then you can put your lace or whatever it is you want, and then glue it like that, and then it goes on there like that. Okay, so that's that, and that goes back on there, hopefully. And I glued the lace on with 3-in-1 to make sure it stayed on. Isn't that pretty? And I think with the embossing, it looks rather nice, because it's nice to have something plain to go in your journal as well as something fancy. Now, before I go, again, I just want to thank everybody for taking part in the collaboration. The A to Z of Christmas crafts. There we go. So if you haven't seen it, go and pop along and see all the other crafters. It's all listed below, and there's going to be a giveaway at the end as well. Now this one is Pam from Paper Outpost, and she showed us how to make this beautiful flower. This is my first one, which wasn't really brilliant, but I did all the curling up, so I managed to get that bit right. And I put a button on there, and I put something in the middle. And this one is a bag. So it's vellum again, okay? So I just made a bag, put some lace on the bottom, and I've put the flower on the front of the bag. So that's another idea for you. I just want to thank you all so much for taking part in this wonderful collaboration. Rachel and I both appreciate it, and we just thank you all very, very much. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Goodbye. It's Nita. Bella.